Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Adeyemo, a YouTuber from Lagos, Nigeria. If you're old, welcome back. Please kindly subscribe because I'm very sure you're gonna love this channel. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to get notified when new videos drops. So let's go right into today's topic. So today we're gonna be discussing about people's opinion and trying to meet up with it. People oftentimes jump into conclusion, and there is one thing I want you to know: for every man, for every human, boy, girl, old, young, have a mind of their own, so they can choose whatever they want to do with their mind. They can choose whether to like you, to hate you, to say all kind of things about you with their mind. They have their mind and they are in control of their mind. They can choose whatever they want to do with their minds. So you can't change someone's mind unless the person is willing to change, or the person decides to change it. They have a mind of their own, so it is their decision to do whatever they want to do with it. So you shouldn't get caught up in what they decide to use their mind to do and let it affect you. You shouldn't get caught up in what they decide to use their mind or their mouth or their hearts to do to affect you. So if someone had decided to use their mouth to say something wrong about you, to talk to you in a bad manner, you shouldn't let it affect you, or you start thinking about it. Imagine someone tells you that, oh, you're too fat, your nose is too big, and you start thinking about it. And some people, they get to the point whereby they feel like, oh, they said my nose is too big, oh, I need to cut it, oh, my nose is too small, I need to enlarge it. And at the end of the day, you put yourself in under this pressure you shouldn't, because you're trying to meet up with people's opinion. You're trying to meet up, and the moment you do that, another thing will come, or someone else will say, oh, it's too big. So what is big for someone else can be small for another person. So that's one thing I want you to know. A story of a man. So he and his son was going on a journey, had their donkey with them. So the father and the son decided to put their load on the donkey, and they decided to walk side by side with the donkey and go down through their journey. Then they met someone on the road, and the person was like, The person was like, what are you guys doing? Do you guys actually know what you're doing? Why would you on earth put your load on those donkey and you guys walk without anybody sitting on it? Someone should sit on it and all that. Then the father and the son decided to sit on the donkey. As they were going, they met another person, and the person was like, why would you guys both sit on the donkey? Do you guys want to kill the donkey? Can one person just calm down, all that? Then they decided to continue their journey. Father decided to walk, and the son rode on the donkey, and they met another person on their way. And the person was like, what kind of son is this? Don't you know your father is elderly? Why can't your father sit on the donkey and you walk? The boy came down, and his father sat on the donkey. Going further, they met another person, and the person was like, what kind of man are you? You are riding on the donkey and your son is walking. Is that right? So at that point, they got tired. So what I want you to know is everybody have their opinion for something. Everybody have what they decide to do. Everybody have whatever anybody decides to do with their mouth or say shouldn't affect you, shouldn't affect your decision, or let it get to you in a negative way. Don't let it get to you in a negative way. See the story of the father, and they tried everything. So what would they do? The donkey was empty. So at some point they decided to carry the load and just let the donkey go. Some people were abusing them that, oh, why will you on earth have a donkey and not ride on it? People do all kind of things just to impress, just for people to have good opinion about them. In the process of trying to impress people, for people to have this good opinion about them or to think of them as good, they try to do all kind of things to think of them as rich. Some people want people to think of them as rich. Some people want to, the fear of letting people know that they are poor or something. They do all kind of things. Like some people even collect loans for party, they collect loans for burial, they collect loans for all kind of things. They do ridiculous things just to make people to appear rich, to have this opinion about them, to the extent that some people live fake life. Everything they do is fake. They're not even true to themselves. Like when they are eating with their friends all their life, the kind of people they surround themselves with, they feed them with this impression of them being what they are not. So people, and all this still boils down to what people think, like the opinion people think about me. Oh, what opinion will this person have about me? Oh, I must do this, I must do that just to look good. And they get to fake things. They're not even real to themselves at some point. And even some people, some parents at some point had to make things look good, and things are not even working for them. There are some people, they do all kind of things. They put their children in schools that the school fees are outrageous, that they cannot even afford it, but they just, because they want to look rich, they want them to think, oh, their children are going to a private school or something. Please make sure, if you have anybody, or you know anybody, or you yourself is actually in this situation whereby you have this opinion, oh, I don't want to take my child to public school, and you cannot even keep up with the school fees, please do what, go back to my previous videos and watch the video whereby I talked about public and private school to actually help you and change that mindset. So talking about trying to impress people, so people do all kind of things. Some people put their children in expensive school just for people to say that, oh, and they cannot even keep up with the school fees, they cannot keep up with the life. Some people even take loans to go on vacation. Hey, please try to be true to yourself. Oh, because I want people to know that, oh, I travel. Oh, because I want. So people do all kind of things just to impress. And there's one thing I want you to know: as they are even saying, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, some people still see you as they are not doing anything. Even if you try to cut off your head and try to please people and all that, some people will still feel like you're not doing anything. So try to be your best. Like, just be sincere with yourself and let people see you for who you are. Not that you collect loans to go on vacation and all that. People collect loans and do all kind of things on liability. I'm going to make a video on what to spend money on, like the liability and the assets and all that, how to money management and all that. I'm going to do that very soon. But the thing there is, just be real to yourself. Please be real to yourself. Do not, in the process of trying to impress people, trying to have a good record, or trying to have people have good opinion about you, for people to see you as good, to see you as someone that is doing well, or to see you as beautiful, or to see you as all kind of things, and do ridiculous things. Some people, because they want people to see them as beautiful, they get to use bleaching cream, which can lead to cancer and all that. So try your best to be sincere to yourself, then you will be sincere to people. So that's all about this video. Bye guys, see you in my next.
Get lost sometimes and I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. And now when I got